The Google Pixel Watch 2 has arrived with upgrades to fitness tracking, performance, connectivity, and more. I'm here at Made by Google to go hands-on with the new smartwatch. Let's go take a closer look. The Pixel Watch 2 comes in silver, gold, and black finishes. I have the silver here, and they're all now made with 100% recycled aluminum. The glass is also thinner, so the watch is supposed to be more lightweight, sit more flush to your wrist, and just be more comfortable for general wear. Now, it still does have those chunky display bezels, and it still only comes in the single 41mm size options. That's not really the norm for smartwatches these days. I happen to think it looks really nice on my wrist, but just something to keep in mind if you have larger wrists. So even if I didn't get the thinner display bezels and added size option I was hoping for, there is still plenty of good news, especially in the area of fitness tracking. The Pixel Watch 2 packs a new multi-path heart rate sensor that promises to track your heart rate more accurately. It also borrows the feature from the Fitbit Sense 2 that powers stress tracking. It's called a continuous electrodermal activity reader, or CEDA. And what that does is track your skin temperature, your heart rate, and even like microbeads of sweat to determine when you might be having a change of mood. And if your watch does pick up on that, you'll be prompted to log your mood and perhaps take action if deemed necessary. So that was more of the health and wellness tracking. In terms of actual activity tracking, the Pixel Watch has now automatic workout tracking for 7 workout types. It also has auto pause and stop notifications, which is a convenience feature that I know I love on other smartwatches, so I'm excited to see it on the Pixel Watch 2. On that same note, the Pixel Watch 2 now tracks your heart rate zones during workouts, and it also has a pace coach. Again, features that you see on a lot of fitness-focused smartwatches, so it's clear that the Pixel Watch wants to kind of go into that market more. So we're talking a lot about health and activity tracking, but where are you going to track all of that data? In the newly redesigned Fitbit app. And if you subscribe to Fitbit Premium, you'll get even more advanced metrics, such as the daily readiness score, advanced sleep tracking, things like that. But what's really cool about Fitbit, and what I'm most excited to try when it comes out next year, is the new generative AI feature. This feature lets you dig a little bit deeper into your health data and see how your different data points correlate. For example, you'll be able to ask for and see which specific data health points might have impacted why your recent run felt harder than usual. So say you're out for a run at night and you want your Pixel Watch to make sure that it keeps an eye on you to make sure you get home safe. There's a new safety feature borrowed from the Pixel phones called Safety Check-in, and what you can do is set a check-in, and if you don't respond to the notification on your wrist, your emergency contacts will be notified of your location and be warned that you might need some help. This is a Wear OS 4 watch, so there are all the important Google apps baked in, plus Google Assistant for voice queries. The watch also has an upgraded Snapdragon W5 processor, which should allow for faster and snappier performance, but we'll have to see. We'll also have to see about the battery life for the Pixel Watch 2. Google is playing up that the watch now lasts 24 hours with the always-on display enabled. Now, it had the same estimate last year without the always-on display enabled, so not sure if it's really just highlighting that contrast, but anyway, at least now you'll actually be able to use a pretty essential feature without compromising battery life. The Google Pixel Watch 2 costs $349 for the Wi-Fi only model and $399 for the LTE enabled model. The watch is available now for pre-order with full availability on October 12th. I'll be working on a full review in the meantime, so be sure you're subscribed to this channel and keep it locked to Tom's Guide. You can also check us out on social, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Tom's Guide. And as always, I'm at Kate Kozich. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.